The same path where God passes. We all believe that most of the information today that we are sharing, we get it from social media. Most of the information, actually I was telling people that if I went back to school, I don't know which degree I would get. No good. I was telling people, if I went back to school, where Google is just available to give me nearly every answer. Not so. You just like ask, what is photosynthesis? And they give you more than photosynthesis. What? We are flat. Because for us, we used to go to the library and you just pull out all the books and you just like get 19 out of 20 in coursework for the university. Second, of course, we don't have access to that kind of learning. But at university, whereby you have your phone, they give you coursework, 2 numbers, and you go back to the dormitory or the hall, and you come back with 10 out of that. So social media, these platforms that are there are supposed to be used for us to develop, for us to perform, for us to be excellent. Actually, I want to believe that Allah brought social media for us to go to Jannah. Who believes with me? That's it. So I'm thinking that maybe it was some sort of he wants us to go to Jannah. Who wants to go to Jannah? Hey, good. Now, if we want to go to Jannah, the truth is when you have a phone in your hand, you have control of where you want to go or where you don't want to go. See what you did? It's like, because that is where you live. People don't have a lot of friends. Who has more than 50 friends here? More than 50. I think I'm coming to 5,000 Facebook friends. You're not from Facebook. Actual friends. Eh? You have 50. You know when you have friends, like your ceremony is just like is a million. Oh, one of the wealth that we need, my little friends. Your network, your network is your network. Want it? Your network is your network. Your friends are your money. Church together. Your friends are your money. Which is why today, in this long holiday, you had better have something that you're selling to your 50 friends. Because you can't fabricate. You cannot fabricate a rose in Zimbabwe. But if you're selling veils, for example, today, friend number 20. You know, number 1 is usually sleeping. Friend number 20, I'm going, how much is that? I'm going to ask for doing business on social media. People who respond very fast, most of the time, are like, and then it's like, I want your mobile number. I want to send money for 5 veils. Very interesting, eh? Very, very interesting. Okay? So social media is one of the things that can take you so fast. So fast. But today the youth, because as social media is helping us to become better Muslims, Shaitan has also got into that same media, and it is taking us very fast to inside. You've been exposed to things that you don't want to look at. You know, for us adults, it's like, I no longer want to look at naked people. I have a husband. You people are not little. You understand that I know my husband's nakedness, not so. Should we teach that as well? One more touching my ear. Touch it, Teresa. You understand, eh? But you being little, being a bit younger, and of course not yet married, you're like, yeah. And then the but when there is a game, the beautiful thing, when you have a very wonderful God, Allah is so nice that something tells you. I want to bend. I want to see buttocks on men. See what you who is a baker? Who wants to be a baker? Confection, beautiful. Well, what all know your information about cakes? Okay, now so somehow, inside you, you know that I'm using social media wrongly. Never was someone that they are going to close our lips, and the rest of everybody is going to speak. True or false? So every song you can go for it. No, you understand, eh? So us being a bit mature, because I'm seeing people who are now young adults and growing up. As we are growing up, we are learning to use our sixth sense. We want to learn, we want to help you understand that there is another sense. The sense that we use when a guy, for example, even up to today, because someone sends you a message, say to it, a picture. My sixth sense is telling me that now this boy, so I have the sixth, I just have the intellect at the back of my mind that when this boy shares something about my profile picture, I know where he's going. So social media is one beautiful thing that we want the Ummah to capitalize on. Because we have a lot of Muslims that are on those networks. We have a very big market. We have Muslims who are tired of going to shops. okusa ku mulyango. And what we said. So how about if 3 girls in this room, if they can batch up, no matter which stage of school they are, never come after we holiday and a little long, we shall be shopping for people. You just make this logo, you just have a slogan, you have a title for your business, you put it on social media, and like we shop to your door. We deliver to your door. It's now, festivities that are going around. Yeah, do you know what is in Kampala? But what is in Kampala today, yesterday and the last 2 weeks, you don't even have where to put your feet. It's like everybody is in Kampala and they come to buy. And we have this platform where people just order. And we have shops that we're connected with. And we tell them we want 10 yellow dresses. This is the season of putting on colorful dresses. 10 yellow dresses, red dresses, shoes, canvas shoes. We have border men who will just like, of course they are a bit high now, Manga is peak season. When we are just from Nasaro and and you have to take the ride. Because later you know what you are. But social media is supposed to be something that is taking you from A to B to C on a positive manner. Because trust me, it can take you down. It can take you down. We have been given cases of children who have had homosexuality from their bedroom on their father's phone. This little boy in P6 was given homework by the teacher, and he was told that you go home and do the homework. When he went home, he told Mommy is about homework. Mommy is like 1 hour, we do you appreciate that you have tired parents? Yes. Do you know that there are parents who are so glad that you are here? They are so happy that they've taken you away for these 3 days. It's they are chewing. It's a lot of hassle. It's really a lot of hassle. So this lady tells the boy that, so it became a lifestyle. Every evening, homework. Mommy is about to see homework. And then, homework. On Google, homework takes like 10 minutes. Because you just say X plus Y, and Google gives you an answer. X plus Z, Google will give you an answer. You put in Kachamazaitun, and Google will give you an answer. That is how beautiful it is. So this boy, of course, spends like 10-15 minutes doing the homework, and he's done. He's done. But being an inquisitive person, it is at the edge of finding out. He started with games, he started going with cartoons, and then eventually he went into a platform of boys who use boys. Eventually he started making an appointment. He made an appointment with a person. Bamusana was senior 3 from basics. He was called in senior 3. But in that bracket from P6 to senior 3, so my job here is not to tell you the bad things on social media, because there are so many. Then it even the unbelievable things you will find there. And the good thing about social media, everything is true. Everything is true. You're going to find people who are advocating for the worst things in this world. You're going to see people who have organizations for prostitutes, registered. They have chairmen, they have secretaries, they have treasurers for prostitution. So between you and me, where you want to be, where you want to fall, therefore you will go. Because you're going to go on social media, whether you like it or not. So that we can see you changing and growing into somebody. We want to see the positive changes. We want to see influence. Positive influence on your fellows and people who are liking what you are doing. Of course, in your platform, for example, in my Facebook, one like Sanjay, she saw what you got, and it keeps coming in, and I just give me transparent. She saw what you got. But anyway, he has chosen to be there. But I did on social media. Don't expect to find a husband on social media. It can happen. But we don't want you to be thinking that a man will find you on social media. Because cameras, of course, lie a bit. We don't have peoples on social media. Actually, one of the things that is failing marriages these days are those pictures. It's like we all are beautiful. So beautiful. And then they still, they're like, this, the man is like, and that is social media. Today we have the filters. Someone has an Instagram, like page. Tari now a real picture page. I know we have so and there's a vacuum. There's a big space, there's a lot that we can do. See my chocolate, what do you have for that? Or not so much. Do you think you can teach yourself the Quran? Do you think you can teach people to make cakes? Simple cakes. Simple. Maybe people wouldn't be coming here, for example. Because they have platforms of their peer. Someone there actually teaching them how to make simple basic cakes. You could do a backyard garden. Ladies and gentlemen, we are holiday, but as you know, this is our page for gardening. Now we're going to cast an holiday to come. And you'll be surprised that there are so many people in this world who are looking for that. They're looking for that. So we want you to stretch your head, stretch your mind. Whenever you have this phone in your hand, what can you use it for? Otherwise, whenever my children, my firstborn doesn't have a phone, she's 19. She doesn't have one. I always ask her, what are you going to use it for? I'm going to call my friends. You're going to call your friends. Use my phone. Because my phone calls. Why should I go into an extra expensive phone? Because we need smartphones. So I go into an extra expense of a smartphone, and then what is going to happen next? Mami Sinachi. So that phone had better be a source of income. I think you're seeing people who are very creative. They are teaching people how to do veils. We are seeing people teaching people how to do makeup. Though for us, we just come and makeup. Makeup camera kawa. So your phone, that phone that you have is supposed to make you more intelligent. It is supposed to make you popular, which is okay. It is supposed to make you rich. Because the one who made Facebook, when did he make it? At what age? When will we go better than that? Facebook, I do not. Pardon? Who is sure? Who is the founder of Facebook? Pardon? I think you're not even sure. Someone is saying it, but she's not sure. It's called Zach. Zuka. How old was he? Tugenda kunoonya school fees paka abaana abaddugavu tugenda kubaweerera paka ddi. If at 16 years a boy can stand up and sit in, because you know where these boys usually do these things? In garages. Agenda mu garage, yebo yeyawa n'agenda mu garage n'atuula n'agatta n'akola ekintu ekigenda okukyusa ensi. Abaana b'abaddugavu, when we wake up, what do we wake up to do? Wash utensils. I love people wash utensils. It's where we start. But after the utensils, you watch television. Mama, when they go. But you ask yourself, you African child, you Muslim female African child, bagenda kuwa sente paka di. Ask yourself. Because the least you can give you 30,000, 50,000, 100,000. A few parents that are giving you over 100,000, but don't know. But is it enough for you? Sikumala. No, please me. And it was because today, God is so good. It's like for you, all your terms are second terms. For us, we used to have second term as the longest term. But now for you, all your terms are second terms. So, you want to tell me 30,000 is enough for what? For us, because it's what we have. We are the sick bag. The sick I will not accept that stress, not after carrying you in my belly for 9 months. Never. So the biggest question today, followership of 10,000 followers in Samsung. Now, today we are going to learn how to write and spell and speak the word foundation. Oh, you don't know my writing that page. How many you follow everything? See what you do? And you only need to do it like every other time, eh? produce about mama. So the least we can do is show you how we know. We are not even the best at all. And the least we can do is to tell you, Fati, Alhidaayah juice. Alright? But do you know that we can have a platform of making juice? Let's go back. How do we ladies and gentlemen? What about the city? But you're not going to follow me on the way in a city. And I know what following a way in a city. See my number, but I just love what she's doing on social media. YouTube. Okay, but today we are going to learn how to make melon. Simple things. But so messing that over Sanaka Sling Kavidio Kadachika, Kuminata, Kagel. Mwene. Abantu benda bawana. Sibato. Bantu benda bamulumweno. Mwatandise okutegeera obuwobi bwa ssente. Ani atamanyi ssente bwe zibooma oli wano tugobe. Nakuolyawo tomanyi nti wobeera n'omutwalo tomanyi kyakukozesa. Olina kujuza ku 10,000 shillings. Kuba sisente. As who have been employed there, we are running away from employment. Because employment just like makes you like you are in places where you don't want to be every day. No, olera emitwalo chinana kakadekamu okuva mwaka tekutandikira mpaka. But you know the money that's on social media. And let me tell you the beautiful thing about this, because me, I'm eating the money. It's like someone is calling you, Nagaba, I just say food. Never put TikTok, instead of TikTok, because I just put TikTok one day in my phone. I laughed from Saudi up to Busega, and I said, I cannot be this stupid. I removed the app from my phone. Because I laughed. I was like, how do people survive then? You know, like every stupid thing is what? TikTok. I think I need to prepare myself. Right? Come 2024, I must have a TikTok account. Mine, like made by myself. But I learned from Sarge. Paki said that, and I was like, you can't survive like this. But I know that people are doing a lot of good work on TikTok. See what you mean? So therefore, I put me on TikTok, they made accounts in my name, and therefore they share my number. But somehow, someone is even out of the country, and she calls you. Now running from TikTok, no, my number, and I just smile. Good enough, it's my number, so although I get it woman. But this person has like connected with you, and whatever amount of money you will tell her in case you even want to charge them, they will pay. They will pay. So scratch your head. What can you use social media? What can you use social media for? Because if you don't have that plan, social media is going to use you. It is going to use you. You just ask yourself, those who have personal phones, how much time do you want to spend on your phone? If it was liberty, like to choose, out of 12 hours, how many hours would you wish to be on your phone? 12. I love the word 12. What does that mean? Or in a chronicle, never zina. See what you mean? Not look at me, see that you are a good one, not look at now, look at it, then over, then on this side, and then over down. See what you mean? But Mammy Babatani, Temu, but Mulo, Satomachi, Katika Polisana, and where is it, or Muchi, water. And you the thing can be so addictive. There's something that I was told as we went through mentorship. We were told that if you don't have a plan for yourself, if you don't have a plan for yourself, hey, you're going to fall in people's plans. If you don't have a program for yourself, you're going to become a program for others. So today, if you don't have any social media activity of your own, you are following other people's activities, right? How many platforms, how many people are you following? For what? That's a student maker. Who is paid for following? Joy is paid. For there's someone you're following and you're paid? Oh, they pay you joy. Oh! You are at risk. If your happiness is outsourced, you're supposed to know how to create your happiness. And you're just saying, esente ziri mu kasente ke weekoledde naddala mwalaali. Can you exchange that for following people? They follow you? Isn't that true? I always ask myself every day that there is this thing called social media. What have I done every day? Because where we have been taught or trained or every day. Those who have pages, those who are going to open pages for positive reasons. Every day. There must be something positive, something nice that you are sharing to those people. Following is good. I'm not underrating it. Because what we see and inspires us requires to be followed. Because if you don't follow others, who will follow you? You understand? But we want to choose wisely what we are following. And we want those people who bring us joy are people that we are going to be very happy to stand with because, of course, at your age, there are people that you're following.
Nikki seems to be fine.
Like you have this person, I will send you some. Maybe I will send you some. You're not serious being.
That's a tumbo.
True. True. I don't follow bad luck. But whenever I follow on bad luck's video, I follow him along with it. Because somehow it can fall in your. Because I just laugh. And you know what? I think that is the joy you're talking about. When you watch bad luck, you just look at this amazing creature. You know, she just keeps you watching her. But at the end of it, like, actually, I usually tell myself, I'm like, I know. What's so we just have to be very sensitive with our time, because of course time is not there. Nobody has time. Nobody has time. So you just have to be sensitive. You're like, because if it was a video that is teaching people, you understand? You use social media to promote your parents' businesses. Because some of us, our parents, are not very conversant with the gadgets, but you people can help. If your mom has a hijab shop, help her. Go take those pictures. Go model her dresses, as long as they're Islamic dresses. Because you can help, put these tomatoes in a very beautiful basket and you take that picture. You understand, eh? So we want these cameras, these phones, to take us further, to take our communities further, to take the ummah to the next step. Otherwise, but now people feel. And I know if I was in the boys' side, boys are doing a lot of betting on our phones. A lot of betting. I don't remember some of them are too busy and they are following you. Those are the skills of me. And I'm speaking from the point of so mama sama too tired. Me and Janat. Oh, they're so tired. They're simply in the tired zone. So we have those who are tired, we have those who are too busy, and we have those who are just ignorant. She's just not even, actually we have mothers who are not supposed to be mothers. She's simply so let us help each other to Yambagane. When you die, if your mom has a business, just flash it over, because I appreciate that there's a lot of money, there's a lot of market on that platform. And wow. Because you're going to school, you're exposed, your little heads can create. For them, they are resigning. Just like and he has two of your mothers, and your mothers are very terrible. So for him, it's just like he wishes he would be dead. You understand? Put your hand in your home. So I don't know if I've added anything to you this evening, but social media to me is a blessing, and I don't curse it. It's going to be up to you to choose to go with, because it has a left, it has a right. You go the left, and then you go to the right. You go to the right, and then you go to the right. But one thing I know from this gathering this evening, if there is this person who is taking this message very, very seriously, and they are going to open up a page, they are going to open up a social media platform to empower the community, I'm telling you, 5 years from now, you're going to be a rich woman.